Alright, everybody. As the sign says, this is not a child-safe channel. Nor is it for those that need to be emotionally comforted. That's not what I do. I'm not even going to attempt to. But be aware, this is not a child-safe channel. So with that, we will get going here. Apparently, with all the rules changing and everything, and like I said, I got fucking ramrodded the other day by a bunch of fucking emotionally fucking dysfunctional retards that come over going, "Oh, I can't believe you said that. I can't believe you wouldn't say that." And I'm talking about the church shooting, so I'm going to kind of touch on that a little bit. And that's kind of why I'm here tonight, on Thursday here. Obviously, our weather's getting ready to change. We're about to get an ice storm and a big snowstorm, so that ought to be interesting. But we have four-wheel drives and all-wheel drives and big snow machines, so we've been here for a long time. We know how this shit works. But apparently there's a two-part here. One is, apparently the music was too loud in my garage. So they had a problem with that. So hopefully it's not loud enough now that it's being captured. I also changed over to my tabletop mic, which I like. That's what I started with. It's a good mic for an extremely cheap mic. That one isn't real expensive. All in total, like $55 for that Rhodes mic that sits up there on top of the pedestal, which is really good. Apparently, that fucking thing picks up everything. So, but apparently they had a problem with that. And like I said, they had some people come over and, like, "Ooh, we don't like your opinions," and, getting into the verbal comment altercations. Brought some of them over, so, whatever, man. You deal with it. But, with that being said, I don't know what they really did with that. Video I did was part 2, which was a week later. I made some comments back on, okay, some things may or may not have been, I don't know. Nobody was really reporting on it, and if it was what they say it was, that led to a lot more fucking questions and answers. But, why keep rehashing it? But I will say that I got vindicated, because somebody sent me a message saying, haha, apparently there'd been a leak. My, yelling and screaming about the logo was correct. So, y'all can suck it. You don't have to like it, but you can suck it. And it goes back to the same thing. There's just as many, these fucking Antifa types and BLMers and all that. A lot of them are fucking white. And there's a lot of fucking goddamn liberal fucking wackadoos, man. I mean, they are fucking fringy. Not only cringy, but fringy. So, yeah, none of that shit surprised. And why he dressed like that, I have my own things on that. And, yeah, I can get into them. We all know about how I feel about that. But, yeah, a little vindication. I feel good on that. Suck it, bitches. You can't, yeah. You can only go by what you see. After that, okay, let's talk about what could or could not have been. Okay, I'm up for that. But, yeah. Suck a big one, man. So, yeah, that made me feel good a little bit. But it's been warm. I think we've had our last warm day. Fuck, it was over 50 degrees here. That is fucking awesome. So, yeah, we're gonna start putting some stuff away. I think we're about to get winter. Brenda brought the whiteboard out of the basement. I've used it before. Used it for illustrations and writing stuff down and you know, keeping track of some of the work I do. You know, keeping track of, you know, all the math that goes in involved in building and fabricating some stuff. I only do that for myself. I don't do that for others. So, there's nothing to see here. It's all about me, baby. But I did bring it out. Kind of was like, you know, man, fucking, I can write some of my thoughts down and how it works and kind of circles, arrows, and you know, we can do an Alice's Restaurants type of pointing, which ought to be fun. If you don't know what go look up the song Alice's Restaurant with the circles and arrows and a paragraph on every little one. It's a dumb little song, but it's silly. Just there's nothing wrong with being silly. I don't mind being serious, but I don't get too serious. Well, not too serious about everything. But yeah, I got some. Can't really see it up in the corner, but I'll kind of try to allude to some of this. See if I can get some soft lighting. Or something I can point in that direction. It'll light it up a little bit better, but we'll see. But yeah, still fucking dealing with that fucking pickup artist bullshit and trying to teach these fucking dudes stop listening to these fucking idiots. I had to have a fucking conversation on Tuesday. I was like, Jesus Christ, man, stop it. I guess now the new thing is maintaining some kind of frame. You know, I'm like the frame of artistry and debate. You know, frame your questions. Try to frame your questions to frame the other guy. I mean, I'm sitting there going, frame. Finally, I had to go look up what he's talking about. I was like, oh dear God, these fucking dudes are stupid. I don't know why anybody listens to these fucking goddamn snake oilsmen. You know. It's just mind-boggling to me. Why the fuck are you listening to these people? Now, half the fucking shit you know is bullshit. Every time I hear one of them talk about all the pussy they ever got, the pussy that they're getting, the things that they do, it's kind of all I hear in my head is, oh, dear Playboy, you ain't gonna believe this shit. I mean, that's something, and I got a couple of people that now laugh over that every time they hear some of these guys talk about shit that you're sitting there going, oh, okay. Should have started that story out. You ain't gonna believe this shit. Because we don't. But whatever, man. Obviously still dealing with motorcycle guys talking about their motorcycle. I wish that this fucking bullshit would fucking die. The motorcycle culture, motorcycle clubs, it's all this romantic fantasy bullshit. It's done, man. It's a dead fucking issue. Fucking, who gives a fuck what happens to these people? Well, it could happen to you. I'm like, no, I doubt it. I doubt very seriously. Why would I be on anybody's fucking radar? Other than emotionally fucking shitheads that cannot grasp the world in which they fucking live in, that they put that shit back on me. Okay. Fuck off, man. You know. Other than that, most shit doesn't pertain to me. It doesn't affect me. But I hate to see how it's all turning out. It's kind of like sitting back and watching it fucking burn and go, fuck, man. I told you. I fucking told you so. That's probably the biggest thing that gnaws at me the most. Is that all the shit we were talking 30, 35 fucking years ago is all coming around now. It's literally here. It's in our face. And I do use the word literally. Literally. So, Yeah. It's surprising. I talked to some of my friends that have been around for a long time, and it's like, fuck, man, it's funny that they go, yeah, dude, you were talking about this shit, and I was always the most talkative of everybody, so, hey, always in the issues, always looking at the issues, going, what's this going to look like, and it's the same thing, like I said, talking about getting married. Where do we see ourselves 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50 years from now? And sitting down and having those conversations and a lot of that stuff, the goals that we set, we've met and exceeded. And every time we've met and exceeded it, we set a new one. Okay, cool, we got here. Let's build on this and set anew. So that's something that me and her has always done. But even she's like, fuck, and she loves to try to prove me wrong. But a lot of times she has to admit, you seen it coming. I'm like, yeah, it's like a fucking runaway freight train. So, yeah, and I try to go off mostly what I see. If news comes out later, it is what it is. Sorry. Okay, I got maybe 10-15% of it wrong. The rest of it was right. So, yeah. Suck on that one, bitches. But yeah. Here we are, man. Fucking 2020, and it's fucking ripping and roaring, man. It is fucking scooting along. Ain't nothing fucking changed. It got worse. That's a serious thing. It got fucking worse. I mean, people are going mad. Absolutely fucking mad. Loopy, man. It's like, come on. I get it because we have each other. It probably keeps us really even. But we're just watching people lose their fucking minds. It's like, Jesus Christ. Well, it can't be that bad. I don't care. You want fucking, Iran, World War III. Do you notice that all of a sudden Virginia fucking left the news? 1776.2, we're all in. Oh shit, we might get drafted. Everybody shut the fuck up. I mean, oh God, that was fucking hilarious. I'm like, yep. All you boogalooers done fucking boogied off into the fucking sunset. All of a sudden you don't want to boogaloo no more. I thought that was some funny shit, man. Boogalooers. What the fuck? But hey, funny how that shit works out. That fucking shit in Virginia, the reason I didn't talk about it, and I've talked to some friends about it, and yeah, okay, a lot of them are like, yeah, well, but I don't, I'm like, no. I understand. Right now, they're pointing fingers at each other, yelling and screaming. I'm going to do this. Well, if you do that, I'm going to do this. Next thing you know, kaboom. Now, we got governments. I'm going to do this. If you're going to do that, I'm like, do you not? Does it not translate over one to the other? Yeah, fucking, okay. The only thing is that they're big boys lobbing big stuff at each other. I'm not going to cry over dead fucking terrorists. Don't give a fuck. Don't really fucking care. Oh, there might be World War III. Okay, well, I guess. If it happens, what do you want me to fucking do about it? You want me to go, oh, this is so wrong. Okay. Well, what fucking power do I have? Other than stand around and poke holes in the fucking air with my finger. Jesus Christ, man. Do you think there's going to be war? Nope. Why? Because we just fought a fucking 15-year fucking war, man. 20-year fucking war. They don't want no part of that. The only thing fucking Iraq was a proving ground for better weapons. We had all this surplus of shit. We went, does this shit even fucking work? I don't know. Oh shit. They fucking attacked us. Okay, well let's go stomp all over these motherfuckers. I mean, if they would have cut them boys fucking loose, the raping and the fucking murdering, it would have been astounding. It would have been a thing to see. What do you think? There's fucking that media blackout would have been fucking what? Man, these fucking unleash them, let them loose, man. There would be barbecues of fucking goats every night with fucking chained women dancing naked and dudes hanging by their fucking entrails on the walls. And these guys would have been like, yeah, it's a party in the desert. Hey, you know that weapon that we've had for 20 years we didn't know it worked? Yeah, it worked, but now we've made it even better. So that's all fucking Iraq was. Iraq was a proving ground. We got some great fucking civilian weapons. Look at the weapons we carry today as civilians in America. The handguns, the rifles, let alone the shit they're not even fucking telling us. The shit we seen and went, what the fuck is that? Oh, that's fucking cool. Fucking, he dropped the fucking Moab. Who's ever dropped one? Well, we know it works. No, what exactly did it do? I don't know. He dropped it out in the middle of the fucking desert. He didn't hurt nobody. But I bet it let off a fucking boom. Fucking kaboom. But who else is fucking... What? We got them. What did they do? I don't know. We never set one off. In theory, it's supposed to do this. Well, okay. We'll drop one. Well, fucking drones and cruise missiles. I mean, technology. Look at what has been done in 20 fucking years. So, yeah, that's all that was. It was proving grounds. You know, and not that many men died compared to past wars. Okay, every death is a tragedy. Okay, you signed up for it, man. I signed up to drive a fucking truck. If I die out there on the goddamn road, nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares. That's why when people go, well, you know, soldiers die. Yeah, that's what they're there for. Fuck you want me to cry over? I don't give a fuck. Well, so you can sleep. What? Are they invading my shores? No. Well, if they come over here, you know, we'll talk about that. No, you're going over there. I don't give a fuck. You got paid, man. Go do your job. I know that fucking pisses people off, but I'm only real about it. Nobody gives a fuck about my everyday life. I don't give a fuck about theirs either. Really, it is what it is. Oh, no, okay, whatever. But, yeah, there ain't gonna be no fucking war. Just, all this shit makes me fucking laugh. Now, if they come over here and knock down a fucking building, okay, people be wanting fucking retribution. Right now, it's, okay. And the only thing cool about it is after so many years of, oh, they get away with this, they get away with that. Finally, you know, we got a president that said, fuck you, kill him. What the fuck was an Iranian general doing in Iraq? Especially during an embassy attack. Okay, well, I'm going to assume you were there to get killed. Well, I'm not losing any fucking sleep over it. Oh, they might retaliate. Okay, then if it's bad enough, we'll retaliate. And it'll go on until there's been enough blood, and then they'll go, oh, somebody's got to quit. So, I don't give a fuck about that shit. I don't give a fuck about Virginia either. They ain't going to go to war. I've been warning about civil war for several years now. And everybody's like, oh, you want civil war? I'm like, no. I'm telling you, if you don't stop pushing, eventually there's going to be pushback. Is this the straw? No, I thought other things were straws. So big catastrophic things. You know, that's like black on white fucking violence. It's absolutely out of control in this country. I know people don't want to talk about it. It's racist, it's bigoted, whatever. It's absolutely out of fucking control, man. When it hits your little teeny tiny towns, it's a fucking problem. I thought several things would have been the fucking kick of, we're done with that. But they just keep going. Right now, fucking look at New York, man. Fucking no cash bail. And the thing is that it's being pushed everywhere. No cash bail. cash bail is racist. Anybody asking us to get paid to get out of jail for crimes that we commit, that's racist. Oh, fucking K. I guess this is the road we're going down. Okay, there's been some pretty horrific shit happening. Is this the straw that breaks the camel's back? I don't know. I fucking don't know. But I'm going to keep talking about it because y'all need to prepare. Y'all need to fucking start getting out, getting your firearms, getting trained, start carrying concealed. I believe in this shit. It's what these books are back here. I believe in this shit. You know, Jesus Christ, man, protect yourself. They're not gonna, and I don't blame the cops. They've been under attack for fucking 15 years now. Under Obama, it got fucking worse. The reason I don't fucking like that shit with that motherfucker, first thing he did, I mean, very first thing you heard from the fucking guy was a beer summit from a hoax hate crime. After that, fucking cops were under absolute assault. Absolute. It was like, okay, that fucking kicked it off. After fucking Travarius, Devontae, whoever, whatever, you know, fucking Pookie Ray Ray from fucking Florida. What the fuck was that fucking shithead's name? Oh, yeah, Trayvon, yeah, Trayvon, yeah, Trayvon Martin. After that, it went fucking nuclear, man. Absolutely fucking nuclear. So I don't blame the fucking cops. I made a fucking video on that. This is my thing on fucking law enforcement. Why, the good ones? I mean, the real good ones. They're out in fucking Podunk Hillbilly Elm, where it's 100% fucking white and nobody fucked with them. They do their job. They don't got to chase nobody. They ain't being shot at. You know, they don't have to shoot nobody. You know, they fucking left where they were needed because they were shit on. They were treated like garbage. So I don't blame them, man. Like I said, I'm not a bootlicker of these fucking dudes, but I'm not a fucking hater either. You know? Have I had problems with cops? Fuck yeah. Who the fuck hasn't? You know? Did they kill me? No. Did I want to kill them? No. Did I want to punch one in the face? Yeah. Did they want to punch me in the face? I'm pretty sure. I believe mutual combat is mutual. You know, fucking come on, man. But yeah, you push these fucking good ones. The ones that really had the idea of, you know, noble. It was a noble thing to do. Go out and serve. Those fucking dudes are gone, man. So your second tier, they're pretty much on their fucking way out. The ones that we got left with now, fucking hell. And the women. Jesus Christ, man. So it's what's the straw? What's the last straw? I don't know. I think what's this fucking no cash bail things? We're you know, we're letting fucking rapists and murderers out of prison because some fucking dumb black negroided bitch made a fucking feel good movie that was complete lies, and you cocksuckers ate it up. Just ate it up like it was fucking cream. Sugary cream. You just lapped it right out of her fucking nasty ass, black ass fucking twat. And do you think, well, if it works once, you think they're going to stop using it? What the, you guys are just letting it happen. I had a real good friend of mine used to tell me all the time, I worked too hard to get here and I got too much to lose. Okay? So, when there's nothing left to lose because everybody's already lost everything and they're coming after you because you're the only one that's got anything left, then what? They never could fucking answer shit like that. You know, it's like, okay, well, it's not my fight. Well, it's not your fight until you're fighting. And then, you know, when bad shit does happen, it's like, well, and then you go, I don't give a fuck. Well, you're the guy that talks about it. Yeah, I was. I was the guy who talked about it. But you remember you're the one that said this. Oh, now you gotta do that. Man up. Man up. It's your fight now, not mine. There, you fight them over there. When they come over here, I'll do what I gotta do. Well, it'd be better if we banded together. I tried to band you up. And I tried. When you get done fighting them over there, I guess come over here. But I can't go over there anymore. Can't go over to you anymore. I tried, man. I tried, and you spat in my fucking face. I don't have it anymore. It's like motherfuckers now. Oh well, apparently he may win again. Well, let's make up and be friends. No, motherfucker, you left. I understand pride. I'm a prideful motherfucker. But I never had so much pride that I spit in the face of my friends until my friends let me down. And then all bets are off, man. All fucking bets are off. So I don't know what the last straw is. Are we going to war? I doubt it. Are we going to go to war in Virginia? I doubt it. Does war come out of Virginia and start a firestorm across? I doubt it. I doubt it. That shit in Virginia, until when they get to a point that it looks like it's going to get bad, the government will step in and say, in the guise of national security, you go that way, and we'll figure it out for you. So, that's where we're at with this shit. You could say the same thing about men and women. You could say the same thing about governments and people, states, and it'll be pointing until it gets to a point, and then somebody will step in, and nothing's ever going to happen. Sometimes it's just fun to sit back and watch it fucking burn, man. I don't want to set any of the fires, but I really don't want to put them out either. I'm getting to a point where I don't want to fucking put them out. So I find that shit hilarious. But where do we go from here? I guess all we can do is just keep talking about it. Keep calling it out. See how many people will acknowledge it. It's funny how people will look at you and know that you're telling the truth and fucking turn away from it. Motherfuckers can't turn away from a train wreck and all the fucking bodies spewed out from all over the fucking place. The smell of fucking guts and fucking flesh and everything. I'm a hunter, so if you've never hunted and had to rip the guts out of a large animal, elk, deer, I hauled cattle for a while. I've been in slaughterhouses. It's until you smell that distinctive smell. Because blood has a distinctive smell, but your fucking guts have another smell. It is fucking straight up, especially fresh and hot and steamy. It's got a whole new level of yeah, baby. That's the smell right there. So yeah, where's it all falling on itself? Where's the last straw for the race people? Where's the last straw for the government people? Where's the last straw for the gun people? Where's the last straw for tax people? I mean, it just, everybody's got a cause. My cause is all over the place. I have a specific one, and that's black crime, because that's the one that affects me the most. Now, we just had a fucking driver fucking killed. They got one nationally. They're looking for a guy that got him on dash camera. People don't realize how fucking dangerous this shit is. We go to fucking dangerous places, and they just nobody gives a fuck. You know, there hundreds of drivers die every year due to crime. It wasn't just a few years ago we had one in Chicago. That fucking guy shot him through the fucking cab wall going down the road. He was in his fucking lane, over in the slow lane, and the guy still fucking shot into the cab of the truck, killing him. He had enough presence of mind to pull over and stop. And that was it. He was done. Nobody knows anything. Nobody ever got caught. You know. You all think your tempers are flared. Try going out there driving with these fucking people. They don't like you're big, you're slow, you're smelly. You know, why you here, what you do? It's like, gee, come on, man. You know what we're doing. We're out here delivering the goods. You know? It's what the fuck we're doing. You hate us, but if we stopped, which is, we can, truck drivers cannot strike. 1973, there's an act, it's national security. There's a reason why truck drivers cannot strike. You don't hear them talking about striking. You hear them talking, wish they could, but they can't. They just fucking can't. There's a national law. There's a law on the books under national security. If this fucking truck stopped running, there's not enough military, there's not enough any. Do you understand that there's more truck drivers than there are people in the military? Military's got, what, 1.5 million people? Trucking's got 3.7, and that's just OTR drivers. That's not including the locals and the B class, the people that do the small delivery. The whole country runs on this shit. Ain't none of you gonna go get your own fucking toilet paper, gonna get your own fucking meat. You're not gonna go get your own fucking milk. But you will fucking scream all day long, these motherfuckers, why don't you just go? What the fuck you think I'm doing? You seen the wheels going this way. Fucking, I'm going that way. But you gotta go over, you gotta cut me off, you gotta try to get me into the fucking ditch, you gotta try to kill me. Because you're angry, you're mad. And then you wonder why guys like me have opinions that we do. I've been doing this for over 30 fucking years. I've seen good cops, good people, bad people. You know, there's a majority of bad people on one side and a majority of good on the other. I mean, it's fucking lopsided. And it's getting crazier. To a point of where, just like law enforcement, those good people don't want to do it anymore. I'm getting to a point I don't want to do it anymore. I mean, these fucking people are just nasty. Shippers, receivers, fucking truck stops, restaurant workers. I mean, everybody. They're just, ugh. And yes, women are the fucking worst. The more you chase men out, the fucking women replace them. And they're just as fucking vile as any man. So, you know, what's going to happen when, just like I said with law enforcement, when the good people no longer want to do it, and now you get to get bad people. This is why people are now, don't know how to drive. They're crashing all over, they're running over people. I mean, it's, you can only give so much. You can only take so much. So, yeah, you know, I'm still going to go forward with talking about what I talk about, saying what I say, conversations and everything. My opinions on it. So none of that shit's going to change. But, yep, I'm going to try making out some circles and arrows and, you know, come here and tell you, okay, I may have been wrong, but I don't think I was completely fucking wrong. And now I get to gloat. I was fucking right. I wasn't 100% right, but I was fucking right. So, See, these are the conversations you need to have. You're going to go have symposiums. You're going to have these conferences and conventions. You just need to sit around and talk to the people. Instead of talking at them, you need to talk to them. Talk with them. Sit around a big giant fucking table. Pop open some fucking beers. You know, and just sit there and talk. And yeah, I know, there's always going to be the one that does this, but you can quell that shit by going, Jesus Christ, you fucking loudmouth cocksucker, shut the fuck up. Don't you know this guy over there? Yeah, he's not as big and bad as tough as you, but he's got a voice too. Everybody take their fucking turn, but just sitting and talking at people, at that point, it's like, okay, so that's your opinion. Just like this is my opinion. You don't have to fucking like it. But it just, I don't know where all this horse shit goes. It just fucking gnaws at me. Like I said, fucking screaming into the void, yelling into the abyss. That's all I got. That's all. It's fucking, you know. So hopefully, sometimes some ramblings is enough to have somebody go, yeah, I feel that way too. I understand that. If it fucking talks them in off the fucking ledge, then good for it. Because they're not the only ones. You know, I'm not a proponent of some of this fucking horse shit. And that's the big thing. You know, you lose people every year. Some of them, you know, and I get it. Times are tough. Fucking the whole world's tough. You know, you lose your family, you lose your job. You know, fucking people are up your ass telling you what you gotta, it's like, I get it, it's over fucking whelming. But there's people out there, man, that will listen to you and tell you, not everything is rosy, but it's entirely up to you. And if you want to take that fucking way out, man, don't play with it, just get it fucking done. Because I guarantee you, nobody's gonna fucking miss you. Well, they might miss you for an hour or two. After that, man, they got to go on with their own fucking life. Do you want to give them that kind of fucking pleasure? Go for it. But, you know, be done with this shit, man. But, yeah, we got more subjects to cover. We're still going to bang it out. I'm still going to talk about what I talk about. I'm still going to beat up on people. I think the internet's full of fucking retards, and I'm one of them. So, you know, might as well join the fucking crew. Yeah, fucking join in, man. Everybody else is, but, alright. We'll see you next time.